Tell me about your business with Mindpak.
So Mindpak is coming off the back of what we're talking about athletes and talking about sports people and whatnot. It's no secret that within the world at the moment there's a lot of language with males personally. Now, I'm supported by a lot of great people through the Lululemon movement. So Lululemon have a really big focus on individual development and individual support. I was lucky enough to go down and did a little bit of a development retreat type setup with just all blokes and 30 men who had the same story. We met down at Mitchelton Winery and we all started telling our story. And you know, when you're in a first 30 dudes standing in a room at the start, you're judging, hesitant, a little bit of judgment, a little bit of unsureness, whatnot. So what we all realised by the end of the 3 days is we're all trying to do the same thing, and what I wanted to focus on was just two major pillars of health. So my personal philosophy with health, with sport, with non-sport, with just average Joes, average Janes, my personal philosophy is two big pillars of social connection and physical movement, so activation. So I think some of us, we have these really, really high-paying jobs, not me, but some people in the world, and then we might go to those high-paying jobs, work really hard, come home to our family, do our family time, eat, go to bed, same, repeat. And all of a sudden we talk about that overall life structure, we talk about different relationships, we talk about like career and education, we talk about physical and psychological health and finance assessments and also cultural and spiritual understanding. A lot of us haven't really been brought up in the world of respecting cultural ideology and also spiritual stuff with religion and other people's views. But I think if you've got to have all those bits and pieces. Now, if you're working between home and work, just putting yourself in the hole but earning all this beautiful money, you'll find that you start to go downhill because we need interaction, we need social connection. So Mindpak started in the sense of, it was like, we want to focus on our overall health, but we want to focus on our mind. So we kind of got together and thought of it, a couple of mates, and thought about how we could kind of work together with it. And basically Mindpak is now the health and fitness industry focus on six-pack abs. We want to focus on having a six-pack mind. So that's our little mission, and through that we run a couple of different programs, but our main program is based around every 6 weeks we have an event, a men's event, which we get some speakers in similar to this now, and create an environment where people, as a participant, you can come to one of these events as a male. You can roll in, you don't have to do anything, you're a participant, you come in, you sit, and you try and develop some healthy habits from the speakers in front of you. So try and have some nice raw open chat, and then from there, healthy habits from there. Social connection and movement are our real kind of base pointing. So I've had some amazing speakers so far come and express themselves to the business. We've had ultra marathon runners, we've had former elite sports people, we've had high performance managers, we've had military, we've just had so many different, we've had gym owners, we've had Nutrigrain Ironman champions, we've had a lot of different, and I think every single speaker has given their own flair on the program, and people at the end of these nights, I literally have to jam them out the door because it's what we've been looking for, and it's what we've been really drive to try and find something to, get that football club or get that school club or get that environment where people can throw a little bit of banter, but get down on one knee and say, mate, I need some help. And it may not be as an individual in the audience, like, you don't need to really participate if you don't really want to. But from there, I think the opportunity to develop some healthy habits are the balls in your court post one of those events. So all as we try and do is we really try and focus on a really good quality experience. Lululemon, New Zest, a supplement company, we've had some support with Red Bull, had some support from some other small businesses, the Light Palms Brewery, could go on, but the major focus of that is a local cafe, Quaid & Co. Have been an amazing support there where we run our events. So where that goes to at the moment, I'm on the treadmill trying to think of how we can make some ideas happen through this time. The goals are to get into schools, and the goals are to get into some corporate world stuff with 2 to 3 to 5 major speakers that I know can give some education on some healthy habits. So yeah, Mindpak makes me really proud and makes me really want to push forward in that space in the future.